All right, welcome back to another edition of Safe Crypto Investing Club. Let's talk about money. Let's talk about this crypto money. Crypto got beat up a little bit over the past 1 or 2 weeks. So let's take a look at what we got going on here. I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh this to reassure you that we are live. As usual, we're going to check out the news, see what's going on in the market. That's the value of our experimental portfolio right now. We're going to check out what's going on in the news, see if there's anything hot that we should talk about. This is the value right now is 258875. I think we should look at that first. Over the last 24 hours it's actually been down. Okay, so 24 hours ago it was 2703.12. 2703.12. By the way, if you want access to this same crypto tracker that I created as a toy, you can take advantage of it here. Let me see here. Boom. Let's show you that. Boom. See that screen, that thing that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen? That's what you need. You can download them, and you can also have access to opportunities to get $10 worth of Bitcoins. But anyway, let's go back to, all right, so 2703.12, and right now presently it's 258875. So it went down 2588.75. So our portfolio is down by 4%. Let's see what the market is saying. Let's refresh this. The market is down by 2.93. So the market is beating us. It looks like 2.93. The market is beating us by 44%. That's not bad. I just don't like to see this in three digits. So it's 2 digits right now. That's fine, right? But also, as it stands right now, we're still up. Altogether ROI by 18% in 37 weeks. So that's not bad, okay? But anyway, so now let's go look at what's going on in the news, and then we'll come back and then we'll buy some assets, right? We'll come back and we'll buy some assets as usual. We're gonna spend $100 on the portfolio, and we distribute that money with a certain type of strategy, and you can see that in the description box below. Let's go on the news. Fidelity Digital finds 90% of surveyed investors find digital assets appealing. I mean, you're seeing more and more news like this, right? Digital assets, you gotta love it. Right? So the more you see this, the better, right? So the more we see this kind of news, the better. So digital assets, it's a beautiful thing. It's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. All right, and we're going to be buying some of those today. All right, so let's see. Ethereum crosses $3,600 as Vitalik Buterin makes times 100 most influential people. Like, so I did have this guy. I think I talked about him a few weeks ago. It's one of the main guys behind Ethereum, right? So that's interesting to see. Vitalik Buterin. All right. 100 most influential people. That's a big deal. Kate Perry, Nas, Jason Derulo. Who's Jason? Let me think. Jason Derulo. Okay, I think that's an athlete. I'm not sure. Invest in crypto music platform Audius. Okay, there you go. So Audius is a crypto music platform, meaning it's built on the blockchain technology, right? So that's good to see. Over $1 billion worth of Ethereum burned since London hard fork. Now let's find out a little bit more information about this. Roughly 300,000 Ethereum have been destroyed since the London upgrade. Right, so if you understand how these things work, there's a charge, some type of charge, or what do you call it, expenses in the form of cryptocurrencies itself that happens when you're doing with all the activities that goes on in blockchain in general, right? Sometimes they refer to them as gas prices, but it's basically energy, okay? And that's what I think they're talking about. Have been burned since launch of the London upgrade. According to the Ethereum Metrics website, watch the burn. So they're burning. It's a certain amount of cryptocurrency you burn for every activity, transactions. It's basically transactional fees, okay? A total of 290 has been taken out of circulation since August 5. At the time of writing, the number 2 cryptocurrency was trading at $3,400. So that's okay. So looking at the value, so it's based on how much of the token that this energy eats up, basically, right? And then you have to look at that in terms of how much it's actually worth in the market, right? So, all right. So that's my understanding of it right now. I just keep it surface like that, but just think of it as transactional fees, but it's in the form of the actual tokens itself. But let's keep it moving, okay? So let's see. What else is going on? Let's see. El Salvador brings Chivo ATMs to the US. Okay. Paxful integrate Lightning Network for faster, cheaper Bitcoin transactions. That's what I was talking about, right? Cheaper transactions, right? That's always good. That's an ongoing battle, or let's say concern over time for the whole cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, right? The transactional fees. All right. 200 investment in Ethereum, 230 million. These are called the whales. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what the limitations or the actual number for that you will consider a whale, but $230 million is a lot of money, right? Capitalizing on DeFi, because a lot of money moving hands. Solana blockchain validators restart network after transactional stoppage. All right, so that's probably going to affect it. The value of Solana, which is completely brand new as compared to Ethereum and Bitcoins. Anyway, so that's the news. Still good news. So there's no reason to not invest today. There's absolutely zero reasons to not invest today. So let's go take a look at the trade platform. Ethereum is down by 3%. Perfect. I like to see, like right now in the short term, I like to see red when I'm buying. It's just, that's a human emotions, okay? But that's also because I'm long on cryptocurrency and blockchain long term, 10 to 20 years, right? So anyway, Bitcoin is at $47,000, Ethereum 34, Cardano $2.37. Fairly down across board. I'm definitely going to be buying some of that today. As I just kind of predicted before I looked at it, Solana got beat up probably because of that stoppage. All right, let's go into Solana. Let's look at what's going on. Look at that over the last 24 hours, 1 week. Yeah, so it's getting beat up probably because of that stoppage, right? So if you scroll down, Solana blockchain debt, there you go. That's the news right there. That's negative news. So in the short term, it affects things, okay? But that's just how every market operates. The reason why I'm counting on cryptocurrency, blockchain, is because it hasn't hit the mass adoption yet. It's going to be a massive increase in the value once everyone becomes interested. Believe it or not everyone knows about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology yet. I'm not talking about knowing enough about it, because I don't either. I'm talking about know about it, period, right? So let's keep that in mind. Solana suffers sharp volatility after network becomes flooded with transactions. Yep, that's what I was talking about. All right, so anyway, so let's go back to the trade page. Theta is a stable coin. We don't really look at that here. So Solana is right next to it, like, okay, Polkadot. I think I own some of that as well. Anyway, so let's go ahead and buy the top 3 based on market cap. We basically sort based on market cap. The highest market cap right now is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. We're definitely going to be buying that. Right now, in this very moment, we spent 75% of our money on it. Boom, $25. Okay, then buy now. Sorry about that. And done. And then I'm gonna buy now again. Custom 25. Preview. Buy now. So we just purchased Bitcoin and Ethereum. That was pretty quick, right? And we're gonna buy Cardano. Custom 25. And all right, so we're dollar cost averaging. Okay, we have a certain set amount of dollars every Friday. We come in, we put it in, okay, and we keep it moving. You could start from $20, you could start from $30, you could start from $100 per week. Whatever you know, you're not going to have to come back here over the next 10 years and try to pull out. Okay, pause. Right, so you have to be all the way in. Okay, all right, so now again, pause. All right, so but you get the gist, right? All right, so now we have $25 more to spend today. We gamble with the last $25. I call it gamble. It's not exactly gamble. It's just our strategy. We find the one that's getting beat up the most based on change in the last 24 hours by simply clicking on this column header, and then we'll see this brain trust is getting beat up really badly. Why? We don't know. Let's dig into it deeper. Let's see. Let's make sure it's not something stupid and crazy, right? It's 24 hours. Look at that. So it's probably some kind of pump situation. Let's look at 1 week. So 1 week, there's a massive spike over here. I'm just looking at the charts first, right? So it's actually come up over 150% the last 1 week. So it's this is a consolidation. I like what I'm looking at, by the way. So let's see, 1 month, 150, 1 year, okay, same thing. It was at $47 at one point. It's been going down. This was back in September 15th. Okay, so that's like 2 days ago, right? Is that the highest? Let's see. Yeah, that's the 40s from 2 days ago. Yeah, so it's something completely brand new. So there's no information even on Coinbase about this. I'm gonna buy. I'm just looking, just being curious. Okay, I'm just gonna buy. Access the world's best freelance jobs. Okay, so that's what it's about. So okay, so this is what this project is about. Let's take a look at it. White paper. Let's look at the white paper rather. Brain trust, decentralized talent network. Okay, decentralized meaning is on a Bitcoin. Sorry, not Bitcoin. It's on a blockchain technology. Okay, the way we work is undergoing a massive transformation. Okay, the traditional work until you retire contract between the employer is being disrupted by short-term, rapidly changing engagement. That's true. Work history is moving from. Brain Trust is a decentralized talent network that replaces our outdated, fragmented labor market with a liquid algorithm, okay? Controlled marketplace governed by network participants. So it's the individual that are controlling, who are participating in the network, that controls it essentially with their activities. The network runs on Ethereum blockchain with a native token called Brain Trust, right? Which users earn by introducing an onboarding client, demand, talent, supply. Okay. To the network. In addition, clients use Brain Trust to enhance their job postings, and talent use enhance. Okay. So it's basically utility is talent network. So that's not going anywhere anytime soon. That's going to be around for a long time. So, but This just so happened to be on a blockchain technology and is decentralized, controlled by the participants. Okay, the participants demand a supply. So let's go ahead and not waste any more time and purchase $25 worth of that, and then we'll see over time, and then we'll review how the portfolio is doing really quickly. Then we'll review some of the details of the portfolio. All right, I need to change my chair. You probably can hear my chair making noise. I need to change it, maybe potentially even change to this. Oh, I have an idea. Great. All right, so let's go to the portfolio page. Let's take a look at what we're doing here. 24 hours, you can see that spike. Okay, we're now up to 2665.18 because we just invested, right? All right, excuse my chip. All right, perfect. Okay. All right, so 1 hour, so you can see the span, 2, 3, 4, boom, right there. So 2665.18. Let's go update this. 26 present is 2665.18. Did I get that correctly? I think so. Okay, let's close this. All right, so still down within the last 24 hours by 1 point, but that's temporary, just to fill on the pause of the market, right? So the beautiful thing is that there's a heartbeat because we're actually beating the market now by 52%. Okay. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I want to update this because we're now in the week of 9/17, right? So we're gonna copy this formula equals to 03, which is basically copying from this spot. We're gonna copy that to here. All right. No. Just gonna put that here. All right, and click X on that. All right, great. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna write this in stone, meaning I wanna hard write it instead of the formula. So it's actually 2665.18, 2665.18. All right. So our portfolio is up by 16% only right now. I need to write this here as well. 2665.18. All right, great. So we're up by 16%. Okay, before we invested the last $100 just now, we were up by 21%, but we don't look at that. We look at the present. 16%. We're not doing badly. We're counting on 10 years. We're only 38 weeks in. Okay, and I'm gonna double click on the charts and update this to show 39 so we can reflect the new weeks. Click on this and do the same thing here at 9. Okay, and you can see how we're doing over here. The green line above the red line is essentially we're in the money, we're making money. Okay, and you can see there was a time in May that it crashed below. There was a terrible time right there, but we stayed the course and continued, and then we're above the line, right? And you can see that play out here. This is the ROI chart. Anytime it goes below 0, that means we're out of the money. That means we're losing money in the short term, but again we'll rise above it again back in around, what date is this? Somewhere around July, but this crash happened in May, right? So that's how we're doing. Not doing too badly, but keeping you updated, bringing you some of the things. So again, there was good news in the market today. We bought some new digital assets. Vitalik is on the 100 influential list. Influence is a big deal in all of this. There's more people just because of that would discover the whole cryptocurrency and blockchain technology thing. And Audius, that was another thing that I saw. That I'm into music, so I found that interesting. Music platform on blockchain. And then also we learned about a refresher on what the London bond meant, transactional fees, and why when all of this cryptocurrency and tokens are exchanging hands, it costs a certain amount of value, which means dollars, right? At least up to now, the way the society works right now, is a certain amount of dollars that meant, right? But anyway, let's keep going here. I'm still learning about the whole thing. As a matter of fact, there are probably some errors in what I'm saying, but I guarantee you that, not guarantee, there's no guarantee. I'm not your financial guru. I'm not your financial advisor. Okay. More so, I'm talking about I don't know what I'm talking about. Bottom line is that this is here to stay, but the moves I'm making, dollar cost averaging is safe. Okay, but again, before you put any kind of significant amount of money in the market, make sure you talk to a financial advisor. And you might want to make sure they are familiar with the cryptocurrency world. You don't want to be talking to someone that's backwards, because I guarantee you many of them are probably still backwards. Okay, it is what it is, but we're back at it again. This is how we're moving. You can see all in all over the last 1 year, it's up and up. There's a little consolidation there. That consolidation is going on, but either way, we're going higher. We're going higher. We're going higher. Don't make me start singing right now.